downtown bar under a flickering neon sign. Velvet shadows dance on the walls with the ghosts of you and I. Smoky haze wraps round my heart like your arms in our last embrace. Each whispered laugh, a fading spark in this warm and lonely place. Here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night holds tight to sorrow, clock ticks out of tune. The heartbeats I now borrow, tears mixed with the whiskey line, where your shadow used to move, lost in the echo goodbyes on the edge to farewell in blue. Once laughter echoed under the moon, just as empty glasses clink. Bittersweetness in every tune gave us barely time to blink. The winter whispered through the cracks in the window, panes and floors, leaving frost on our tracks and broken locks on weathered doors. Here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cry, the clock mourns out of tune. With the silence in my tears stain the counterware, your fingers danced away the glue. Trapped in the whisper of our last prayer on the edge of farewell. Slow yesterday. The song we used to play. Now just a melody note of memory decaying. In the alleyways we knew, candlelight flickering, yielding there do. Still on the edge of farewell in blue, where memories refuse to die. The clock weeps out of tune. As I try not to cry, one last drink to toast to life, in the silence that ensues. Forever caught in the final sigh, on the edge of
smoke curls round the corner booth. I'm sitting all alone. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the stone. The jazz band's playing softly through the haze of my despair. Each note they hit a memory, each silence a bare prayer. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams, by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your hand tied mine. But time swept in like autumn's chill, took what was divine. Your eyes a distant thunderstorm, your goodbye a silent age, left me with these echoes in my soul they still take. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams, by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Oh, the rain, it taps like heartbeats against the windows of this bar, each drop a memory fading like the twinkle of a star. this room of ghosts and whispers, I find solace in the gloom, for the echoes carry pieces of the love that once did bloom. In the arms of echoes, where my past selves fade and twirl, I dance alone with remnants of a lost, forgotten girl. Whiskey lips and silent dreams, 'neath the dimming candles gleam. In the arms of echoes of me still, where only echoes feel real. Ooh. In the dim corner of that old jazz bar, under the whisper of a fading star, candlelight flickers, dancing just for me on worn-out tables, holding whispers of history. The shadows stretch like the years that have gone. My heart plays a blues riff, a lonesome song. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke wind, candlelight memory, midnight theme.
We traced our tales in the smoke and the rain. Each laughter shared every shard of pain. But the music changed, our notes fell out of tune. You left with the moon one cold afternoon. Now every glass casts your reflection smeared in the places where we loved, where we feared. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds. Candlelight memo might be mine.
In a room where candlelight flickers on the wall, and the shadows will whisper secrets in their slow, sweet drawl. There's a vinyl spinning softly, oh, blues catching tears, while my heart keeps pounding rhythms too honest for my fears. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. There used to be laughter here, echoes in these halls. Now there's just the echo of old footsteps and love's neglected calls. Our pictures faded slowly, just like the love I knew. Everything changed in an instant, but the blues kept playing true. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. And oh, the rain it whispered on the cold and lonely street, bringing tales of what was floating on in bittersweet. I clutch the ghost of you, trapped in my weary sigh, beneath the moon's soft lament, learning how to say goodbye. When I saw midnight blue still through the tears that blurred my sight, I found pieces of my peace in the shadows of the light. Now I cradle these midnight blues, let their stillness soothe my ache. In the quiet of this night, I embrace every breath. In the dim light of a rain-slicked street, your shadow stretched long, blues under your feet. A slow burning cigarette, your fading trace. My heart hung heavy in the whiskey's embrace. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. We danced in the whispers of the old bar's past, in the grips of a promise that just couldn't last. smoke swirling in despair. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. Oh, these streets know the rhythm of our ghostly dance, holding memories in the rain's cold glance. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter taste of love that time will never erase. As you walked away, strong in the hues of blue, the shadows whisper secrets only I knew. It's the hue of a soul caught in twilight's glow, a song of a heart that's learned to let go. In the dim light of a downtown bar, where whispers mingle with the scent of old cigars, I found my reflection in a glass of needle whiskey. Eyes like hollow streets after the rain, so misty. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. We danced through shadows, we danced through pain, moonlit echoes where love once staked its claim. Your words once sweet turned to silent shades of gray. In the twilight's mercy, I watched you drift away. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, was a soft goodbye. There's a sorrow that sings in the flicker of a flame, a longing that the dawn will never reclaim. Your ghost in the hallway where our laughter used to roam. In the quiet of the night, I found the strength to be alone. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul, oh, they overgrew beneath the indigo sky. Now a deeper shade of true echoes softly. I'll survive, oh, survive without you. Yes, I saw I'll survive you in beautiful, haunting blue. Shadows sway. I recall those velvet nights and your cologne, the clink of our glasses, your laughter spray. Now just smoky remnants of a love overthrown. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans underneath the weight of all my soulful cries. Each note a story, a memory it owns, telling of the moment even true love dies. Swirling in silence, heart's core sorely torn. Here I am dancing with unshaken love. We waltzed through storms, thought love could never fade. Promises like stars in an endlessly clear night. But time has ways of turning colors into shade. Your touch grew cold and we lost the fight. The music's changed, the rhythms that we once adored. Here I am dancing with unshaken crashed against the door. Each note a plea, a soft, desperate groan, mourning for the warmth that won't come forth anymore. Alone in the dance with tears that no one saw, here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Rain against the window, tracing paths I trace in mine. Your silhouette a blur against the storm. Time we'd be the fire, keeping each other warm. But here and now, my heart knows what's in store. Only echoes where passion once roared. Whiskey whispers and the old piano soft lament, a tune for the lonely, for the love that came and went. With each slow chord I find what I'm searching for, a dance with memories as love fades out the door. Here I stand, where shadows play and explore, fading out, dancing with unshaken love no more. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, rain taps softly like a distant call. Here in this corner where the dim lights sway, my heart holds whispers I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of a love quiet, dark and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory delayed. In the whispers of what I couldn't say. Once laughter filled these smoky rooms, now solitude dances in the perfume gloom. Your ghost in every corner, a lingering sight, caught in the shadows of what I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of a love quiet, dark and whole. Each drop of whiskey, memory delayed, hearing the whispers of what I couldn't say. The clock ticks on, but my time stands still. Your voice of velvet pain, a haunting thrill. Love's cruel twist of fate not right left me with only whispers in the night. Oh, these silent words, now a gentle ache, lost in the echoes of every breath I take, as night fades softly into the grave. I'm living in the whispers of what I couldn't say, just whispers of what I couldn't say tonight.
Blue smoke curls in the corner booth, candle flickers, tells the truth. Whiskey lies on my broken bread. In this old bar I dance with death. Shadows hold me like a friend. Here I am, lost again, in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul, in the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Once upon a not so distant night, your eyes, they burned oh so bright. But time, it's cruel, just like the sea, washed away what you meant to me. Now each glass a shallow grave for the promises we never gave, in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul, in the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Oh, how the rain sings your name down these lonely
Thank you very much.
In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradle in a glass where the whiskey likes to hide, silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew, memories in sepia, feelings in hue. But in this solitude, under the stars' soft light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue. In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dance upon tired walls. Whiskey whispers to the old piano's tune, as rain gently on the window falls. My heart wrapped in the smoke of this quiet gloom, where echoes of our laughter once filled the hall. Behind the grains of sand as I watched our forever drift away. Your promises crumble in my hand, leaving nothing but words we couldn't say. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind. In the silence, your voice I still find. Oh, the clock ticks, but my heart's stuck in time, where the laughter and tears are both mine. Past midnight, these ghosts, they cling like vine. What's lost, the heart does not resign. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind, a story of us that I replay each night. A dance of shadows, tender yet unkind. With the dawn, your ghost I try to find, but in dreams you return, softly entwined, a hauntingly sweet, sorrowful delight. When I saw midnight blues alone, in the flicker of a candle's last confession, this old bar wears its years on the wall. Velvet shadows whisper secret lesson as the clock ticks close to the night's last calls. Here with the echoes of my lone footsteps underneath the moon's soft silvery glow, I find myself draped in midnight's velvet, sipping on the past room, spinning slow. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like the rain on old saw midnight blues alone. It was here the laughter and the tears mingled, dancing to the tune of our reckless spree. Now the air's just heavy with the perfume of memories that won't let me be. Your ghost in every corner, haunting, in every glass clink, in every beauty stray. Our love a painting bold and daunting. Now nothing but a wine stain and champagne pain. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like the rain on old cobblestones, lost in the tune of love's overtones. When I saw midnight blues on. Oh, this smoky room knows all my secrets. Whiskey lips have kissed my tears dry. Reflections in the mirror, oh, how they speak it. That look in my eye can't deny. I've tried. When I saw midnight blues alone, my soul danced bare, every note a stone. Skies cry too in their thunderous moan. Melodies bleed as I roam, heart blown. When I saw midnight blues, when I felt them bone deep, when I saw midnight blues alone. Saw fade as I let go, let the night keep. In the dim light of a lone street lamp, footsteps echo neath the moon's cold glance. Whiskey whispers from my trembling hands. This old heart beats to a ghostly dance. On the edge of love, through time alone, shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. There was laughter once in these haunted halls, now just silence round the midnight calls. You were my dawn, my horizon's line. Now I hold to dreams that once were mine. On the edge of love, through time alone, shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. Rain taps softly on the window pane, echoes of a love I can't reclaim. In the mirror, just a wistful gaze, lost in the twilight of our better days. On the edge of love, through time long, I find my heart where warm light once roamed, wrapped in the embrace of night's soft sigh. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. In a cafe draped by the dusk, under the weeping willows hush, lanterns flicker, ghost in the smoke, where my heart speaks and spirits evoke. I pen my sorrows with a violet ink, in this old notebook's dusty brink. Each word a sigh, each line a tear, each page a year I still revere. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues, addressed to yesterdays where I linger refused. Here in the twilight, where my confessions spill, the dust brings a whisper and the night stands still. The clock ticked on, the world spun fast, but in my heart those moments last. A love once fierce, now just a ghost, leaving behind what mattered most. From laughter The hardest part was never why, but how the memories refuse to die. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues, addressed to yesterdays where I linger, refuse. Here in the twilight, where my confessions spill, the dusk brings the whispers and the night stands still. In the silence, the shadows know my name, twirling with my pulse like a slow burning flame. One more whiskey, let it burn, let it soothe, as I dance with my tears to the old rhythm and blues. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues, my soul's bare on these pages, truths I can't refuse, whispered to the night where my silent heart weeps, in the cradle of dusk where each memory sleeps softly now, softly as the night slowly creeps. In the corner of a room where candlelight dances, echoes linger, a piano plays in a bar down Old Park Lane. I'm holding on to letters faded, frayed at the edges, each word a whisper, each sentence a shadow, painting your face. And from letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. We used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass, shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love but the laughter, now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been, a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreak in your absence, a shroud, my solace in the moon's dawn's pale glow. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues and the rain, wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain. Of a dimly lit room with shadows on the wall, velvet voices linger like soft whispers down the hall. Rain taps at the window in rhythm with my heart. Tonight's the night I sit right here letting memories start on the end of never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I fight keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your touch set my world aglow. But time slipped through our fingers, fast and slow. You left with the dawn, quiet as a ghost. Goodbye. Now it's just me and the night and the old jukebox side. On the end, never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Oh, the clock ticks and I think of how we danced underneath that stormy sky. We took our chance, but now I'm swaying solo as a couples take their leave, and I'm left with your echo and my sleep. On the end of never let go tonight, here in the glow of a fading candlelight. This heart won't quit, though you're nowhere inside. Still here holding close on the edge of midnight. Just can't let go tonight. candle. Silhouettes dance on the walls of this old chapel. Whiskey breath, soft piano playing low. Echoes of a heart I used to know. Rain whispers secrets on the window pane. Every drop a syllable of your name. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. The street light flickers outside the rusty bar door, where laughter and tears spill out on the floor. That night the moon watched as you slipped away, leaving me with words I could never say. The clock ticks on, but in here time stands still, nursing the ache that no whiskey can fill. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. Oh, how the ghost of your smile lingers on in the silence between each note of a song. Your whispers float up with the smoke to the skies, as the stars hold the tears I refuse to cry. Still on the edge of nostalgia sublime, chasing the echoes of a better time. The soft lament of the night's tender cry, underneath the vast unending sky, fading out softly like that candle's light in the heart of the bar into the night. In the flicker of a candle's last breath, the room's filled with the scent of old bourbon and jazz, echoes of heels on a lonesome rain-slick street. My heart waits on the edge of midnight's repeat. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name under the moonlight. My regrets catch a flame, every tick of the clock. Love slips past like a ghost on the edge of midnight. Your memory haunts me the most. Used to be laughter in the warmth of your gaze. Now there's just silence in the after hours haze. A glass raised to the lips of my broken vows. The night air carries the whispers of our once sacred vows. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name under the starlight. My sorrows reflame every tick of the clock. My spirit just rose on the edge of midnight. Your shadow hosts my ghost. Here in the dim light, I find no respite. The clock strikes another loveless night. Oh wait, is it the whiskey or tears that taste so bitter as I dance alone to the tune of our old sweet litter? Oh, the midnight blues still whisper so true in the soft glow. My heart's still reaching for you, each tick of the clock. Love's echo softly boast on the edge of midnight. In the blues I find your ghost on the edge of midnight. In the blues I hold you close. In the twilight haze of this rundown bar, where the shadows whisper from old scars, candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes, where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor burst. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. eased our pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor of a bust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under the armor of night, I let go of the heartache, step into the light. In the corner of a dim-lit room where the whiskey drowns the day, old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers, lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times. Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. I lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul. Where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. I lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace, yet every puff, every swirling mist shows the love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye, a ghost in the fog, love's final sting, under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke, each piece reflected memories dancing slow, lost revolt. Here I sit with my silent toast in the bar where shadows play, dreams in smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day.